I must abuse you. Turubu number 1, Oguokiyapa. Turubu number 2, Oguokiyama. Turubu number 3, Oguokiya your children. Turubu number 4, Ogu bury all your family. Turubu is a god to you. A god to you. Turubu is a god to you. And Wausa.
They have weaponized tribalism, keep you so torn apart, and it is working. If you dare recognizes it and you call it out, there is a name for you too. It simply means you are a bastard. You are not supposed to see it that way. You are just supposed to join. Don't you get it? We are preserving our cultural, our tradition. These people want to control everybody. They want to, there is this one that called it jealousy. They say it's Oba Eze Igbo of Lagos, right? And it is, where's that place in the Solo again? That is Solo area. What's that place called again? I saw his video. So it's like, it's not just online, right? It is offline too. And those who have been pretending to be indifferent are not limited to just Yorubas. There are Igbos who are pretending to be indifferent, but whenever they speak on it, they just feel like, we don't know. We don't know why they start saying that the Igbos must go. Igbos must go. Like, what have we done? We have not done anything wrong, this and that. But hey, if you have been around long enough, it simply means, and you are acting like, what have we done? What did we do? It simply means you have been living in denial for a long time. So the stake is higher right now. And they wouldn't mind to even kick off a civil war, even though they probably don't have the capacity to kick off a civil war. But they wouldn't mind to ignite it because they have raised a base that they can easily ride. And they have raised them based on Igbo hatred. And they are letting everybody believe then that because the Igbos hate them too. So me as a Yoruba man, if I say, no, I don't hate the Igbos and I don't think any Igbo hates me. Look at this idiot. Look at this one. He's always pandering. They said, you Igbos are giving me money. Yeah, they said that you Igbos, you are the one giving me money so that I can always talk good about you and also talk bad about the Ronukus. One of them, I mean, actually 2 of them, I saw 2 comments. So one said, don't mind him. He's jobless in his island. It's because of this Igbo money they are giving him. That is why he's always coming to abuse Tifnumbu. But you know, if they said, oh, that's why he's abusing Tifnumbu, it won't make sense. They said that is why he's supporting the Igbos against the Yorubas, because I am supposed to join them. Yeah, that is the theory. If I can't see the reason why to hate the Igbos and start telling everybody that the Igbos, then I'm not a thorough Yoruba. Maybe I am tainted blood. It's crazy. It is politically weaponized. And there are those who are pretty much playing into that theory, into that trajectory on all sides. While APC, they don't even have to do anything anymore. It's like planting that seed and you watch it germinate. And right now, you don't even have to go back there. There are people who are watering it with their tribal, ethnic laws, hatred, this and that. So they don't even have to do anything anymore. It's been planted, unfortunately. But here is the man that says the king of what's that place called in Ikotun again? You remind me though. There is a complaining and wondering. We don't know why. Oh, maybe it's because of jealousy. They are jealous of us. Now, when you listen to people like that too, right? At least it was a bit clearer because he said, we don't have problem with the Yoruba this, we don't have problem with that. But he wouldn't say that the problem is with this APC sponsored, politically sponsored hatred. But for the record, right? here.
Came up, and all Igbos in Lagos, when all of them travel, you will see that Lagos is always be empty.
Yeah.
Lagos will always be empty totally until all Igbos started returning back to their business premises in Lagos. But sometimes I'm asking myself, wondering why our Yoruba brothers are doing this. And I believe there is a lot of Yorubas are educated. When I mean educated, much educated in this country and outside the country, and they have their leaders. Like Oba of Lagos State, Olowo Eko, is my very good friend. Oba Eko is my very good friend, and I've never seen Oba engaging trouble or engaging war with other tribes. So when this fight come up in Lagos Island, I feel so bad that you use a bottle to stab your fellow human being because it's not from your tribe. And when the person you stab bottle retaliate back again, it become war, which is very wrong and very bad. I am now using this privilege and this opportunity to ask my Yoruba leaders, their Obas, their kings, their lawmakers, their governors. I am calling on them to let them address this issue, because we are one. We are one Nigeria. We are intermarried. Yorubas married Igbos. Igbo people, they married Yorubas. So sometimes I'll be asking myself why these people are always envy Igbo, because it is envy. When we came to this Lagos as second-class citizens, Igbos we are not first-class citizens in Yoruba land. Believe it or leave it. We are not first class. They are the owners of the land.
Yeah.
We came here to establish business and do things good with them. That is why you can't say an Igbo man build a house or build any property or invested in Lagos without buying the properties. They will sell to us, and we will buy and pay, and the Igbos will do follow the normal process, normal procedure. What an Igbo man will do in anywhere he lives, he must follow the due process, because you can't build in somebody's land without due process. It's not possible. So sometimes I'm wondering why they fighting Igbos, asking us to go, and we are still one Nigeria, and the Igbos are investors. We invest very well. When we are investing, it will affect everybody. Come to Lagos State today. Go to Mandalas. Igbos have invested a lot of money in Mandalas. Go to Ojalaba International Market. Igbos invested a lot there. Go to Trade Fair. Igbos invested a lot. Go to Idumota, Tejo Osho, Computer Village, just name it in Lagos State. Ladipo Market. But at the same time, these people will always fight us, looking for trouble, looking for one way or the other, asking Igbo to go. Where are we going? Why? I don't know why they are always do this. And we have the elders of Yorubas, we have the Obas, we have the leaders, we have the governors, we have people that are representing this country. So as a king, I am a king of Igbo in Nigeria State. I'm not a king of Yoruba. I'm not a king of Yoruba people because I'm not a Yoruba man. And it was my Igbo people brought me out to be their leader. When an Igbo man.
You heard that? So was being interviewed to react to all these, developing, brand call talks and all that. And it was like, what have we done wrong? We are investors, we are here. And he acknowledged that they are the owner of their land. You will never see any Igbo man that is going to say Yoruba land is not, Lagos is not Yoruba land. Do you understand? Or saying that, as it is currently constituted, we all know why Lagos is Lagos. And we all know why, how much of Nigeria's resources have been sunk to help create the economy you see in that Lagos today. Now, if anybody is there legally doing their own legal business and what have you, not breaking any law, why should anybody weaponize hatred against them, hatred that is politically sponsored. Oh, then he's asking for their leaders. That's another mistake. Because all of this is kind of sponsored. Yeah, it is sponsored rage. There is enough reason. Now, let's give you reason why you have to be angry. You shouldn't be angry about the state of Nigeria that much. You should be angry. The Igbos have taken over everywhere. They will soon begin to remove our Oba. They will soon make themselves the next governor. And we must make sure they can control Yoruba land. I say, but there is no Igbo trying to be governor of anywhere in Yoruba land. There is. We must be smart. They have a way. They are marrying our sons. They are marrying our blah, blah. Come on, man. So they want you to have a reason to be enraged. Yeah. Once you dissipate such energy on that kind of frivolity, even if you have to kill somebody for it, fine. But you won't have the energy to possibly fight them if you are by any chance called upon. Because no, you won't even have the motivation. That is the contraption they have created. But the old man is a little bit deluded, or is just living in denial. And that is the repetition of we are one. We are one Nigeria. Sorry, are we one Nigeria? Because that's somebody who can easily just remind you and say, how many times did they tell you that Nigeria is not for you? Asari would disagree. Unfortunately, he's currently eating from that Nigeria though.
How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Now they never leave you. They have left you behind. Photo, not be juju be that. Sorry, oh. May God not allow them, make them kill you. 70 years old man. I am mumu too much. You be mumu. You think say they wise?
Say they wise. Well, let's leave that a little bit. There is an embarrassing video, 2 embarrassing videos coming from Anambra State. The first one is that of the APC, Egbe's governorship candidate, Ukachukwu something. Nicholas Ukachukwu is the APC governorship candidate in Anambra. Until yesterday, somebody, accosted him and accused him of being a debtor. Obviously, that's not really good for politics, right? 1 billion naira. Shouting match.
You want to run for governor and your own people. You are running for governor and your own people. Pay us our money. Anambra people reject you. Anambra people reject this man. His own people. Anambra people reject you. Anambra, you are owing us 1 billion naira. You are owing us. You are owing us 1 billion naira. Pay us our money. Pay us our money.
Tiagasa, they tiagasa. He fell, he fainted, he passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man.
Old man. Iruk, you are here. Oh my God. Etiagasim. Etiagasam. He fell. He fainted. He passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. So, there's so much drama going on in Anambra State right now that there is no evidence that he owed them money. Don't get me wrong, because I don't have that evidence. But that video has trended enough that you can easily say, maybe it's also politics. Because these guys were just saying, Anambra people reject you. Anambra people reject you. You are owing us 1 billion and you want to be Anambra governor. Anambra people reject you. That's Seems like if somebody owe you 1 billion naira, I don't think you are going to be interested in Anambra or anything, no, because you want your money. You would rather just be like, hey, you need to pay me. We did a job for you. We did clinical GNC. Like you start saying things like that. But when you begin to be like, if they owe us money, you want to be governor. If they owe us money, you want to be governor. Anambra people reject you. Anambra people reject. That's a red flag for me. But I may be wrong. Yeah. So similarly, at an event, we saw those they claimed to be DSS, by the way, dragged out a man identified as a commissioner of youth in the same Anambra. Kilo lifa go lalakoko fefe. Wetin dey happen? I don't know. I believe that a commissioner has his own security orderlies. Now, I don't know if they also give them DSS. But this particular drama was also captured on camera. The commissioner of youth.
How can you block the road? How can you come and block the road? Why they attack?
We are here to make peace, because this is not the time to fight. This is not the time to fight.
How can you come and block the road?
We are a poor nation. The bank coal will follow. They say firewood not smoke. They say we need to plant more trees. And they are not giving us money. We need to open our eyes, try shining, and tell the West. If you don't guarantee our finances and work with us to stop this, we are not going to comply with your climate change. They're doing.
They do it. Mind you, here is another lawmaker, a lawmaker from, I think it's the same Anambra as well. I'm going to tell me where they stay, brethren. So a lawmaker, his name is Dominic Okafor. He's representing Aguata Federal Constituency. Is that not in Imo State? I've been in Anambra. Aguata Federal Constituency right now, who decided to do constituency project of empowering his people with wheelbarrow. I mean, that alone is actually something that is so directly insulting to an average Igbo person. Like, it's like, that's an insult. If somebody wanted to insult you and they decided to buy you wheelbarrow as an Igbo person, right? Because that's the reactions I got. Now, what that, like, anyway, he said he got it for them to help them with their farm work. So it's not really like they should be using it to do kaya or carry anything. So to say, politicians, Just so you know. I'm gonna drink water. Don't mind me all. I was planning to recreate this Colus sort of. I know I can't be that petty, by the way. Let's go to something else. Still happening, right? Back in this contraption as captured. Here is a senator